welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Chrissy Harless. I post 2 new beauty videos every single week. I focus on beauty reviews as well as unboxings. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, as well as consider subscribing and joining my family. I really do truly appreciate it. So let's kind of get into this video here. So today we are testing a crazy expensive curling iron that's going to give me beach waves. Quick disclaimer here, this isn't the first time I've used it. I have been using it since Christmas now. My husband bought me this as a Christmas gift. Otherwise, I would not have spent nearly $130, more than $130? About $130 on a curling iron that's going to give me beach waves. My heart is still shocked that he did that because that's crazy. But I kind of want to show you guys this awesome beauty tool and how much I love it, and it's been saving me time in the morning. It's absolutely amazing. Let's just jump right in. Okay, so the curling iron I am talking about is the Beachwaver. Now, the Beachwaver version that I have is the S1.25, which means it is a 1.25 inch barrel. They do also have it in 1-inch barrels as well as 3/4 inch barrels. My husband did pick this up at Bed Bath & Beyond. Of course, it is also sold at Amazon and their own website, and I'm sure a slew of other places. However, at Bed Bath & Beyond, you are able to use a coupon, and a lot of times they have like 20% off coupons or like $5 or $10 off of a purchase, and that makes it a bit more reasonably priced, kind of, but it definitely helps. A few more details about this curling iron. It does have a power button down here as well as an 8-foot swivel cord so it doesn't get tangled up or kind of like every single one of my curling irons do this, or straighteners or anything. If it doesn't have a swivel cord, eventually after enough times of twisting it up, it just kind of like breaks its electrical connection here, and that's when I need to replace it. So something that is this expensive, it must have the swivel cord on it, and this is going to prolong the life of this beauty tool. So it goes from 350 degrees all the way up to 410 degrees. You just adjust with the plus minus buttons right here. And then the tool starts to get hot like right away. And I'm saying right away, it only takes it about a minute to heat up here. In that time, let me explain to you guys what I do to prep my hair. So my hair is just fresh out of the shower and I let it towel dry as much as possible. I put a serum in it that was an argan oil just for softness and to kind of help my drier split ends here, but you can also use like a heat protectant, but that is it. You only need a few things. You need a hairbrush and a couple clips. So to get ready, I'm going to just part my hair, and I like to do this one side at a time. So I'm gonna cut it kind of straight down the middle there. Twist this side up entirely. And then I'm gonna start by working on the bottom of this side. So I'm just gonna cut that out and twist that up. Perfect. So now we're ready to get started. The curling iron is now all heated up, and the few great features that this has, honestly, is on the side here, it has slow or fast. This has to do with the rotation. So here, we'll put it on slow. Now put it on fast. So 2 different speeds. Now those speeds are, a lot of people like to start on slow. Once you kind of get a hang of this tool, go to fast just to speed up the process a little bit for you. Also has a home button right here. So you can see that as I finished twisting it, the clip ended up at the back of the curling iron. If you hit the home button, it'll bring it right back to its starting position, and that way you're never trying to guess or twist or do anything like that to try to get back to that spot there. Okay, you are going to take your hair, the section of your hair, and clip it about like an inch from the bottom there, and then curl away from your face. So you're wanting to curl it that way. The longer you leave it on your hair, the tighter the curl is going to be. The shorter time you leave it on your hair, the looser and more beach wavy it is going to be. If you already know that your hair is not the best at holding a curl, you may want to leave the iron on there a little bit longer. Like, see, look at that. Nice. You may want to leave it on a little touch longer so that you have, like, you get your full curl. You know? I missed this little section, so let me get that. Now I don't rehome it every single time. I don't feel like I need to rehome it every single time, and I'm getting a bit more used to this beauty tool. So in just like my comfort level, I'm able to just kind of keep going. I have found that if I do one side of my head first and curl everything out like that, and then do the other side, that it is quite a bit faster for me to get through my entire head in the morning, like before going to work. Otherwise, I'm like trying to think too hard of curl the side out, flip to this side, curl this side this way, now go this way, now go this way. And that was honestly wasting so much time for me. So here you can see the few curls that we have so far. I'm just gonna kind of stick those in the back and pull down the next section. And I am going to speed this up for you guys a little bit so that you're not bored out of your skull waiting for the end result. All right, so it has been about 6 minutes and I am now halfway done with my hair. It is honestly that fast. I section it out, I hold the curl on the curling wand for about 5 seconds. If it's towards the back of my hair, I tend to leave it maybe a second or two longer, as the back of my hair tends to drop curls a bit faster than like the front part of my hair. So you know your hair best and how long you need it to be on there. I do suggest like maybe 5 seconds max to start, and especially if you're looking at just getting a wave, you'll probably want to start honestly with like 3 seconds in getting just the beach waviness. So after I do finish one side here, I'm not going to break the curls apart quite yet. I'm just going to use a firm hold hairspray and just kind of give it oh, I ate it. Shouldn't talk while spraying. I'm just going to give a quick spray and like a scrunch to hold. There we go. So I know a lot of people like to curl, spray while it's on your wand. I absolutely hate doing that, especially to a beauty tool that's $130. Please don't do that. All you're doing is putting product on your beauty tool, and it's going to burn on there, and then the burnt product is going to transfer to your hair the next time that you use it. Just don't do it. It's not good for your hair. It's not good for the tool. It's not healthy. and it does not result in great hairstyles in the future. So now that I'm done with that side, I'm just gonna kind of pull it forward so that I can get on the other side, and I am going to fast forward this side again. Okay, so now that side also took me only 6 minutes, which brings the total curling time to only 12 minutes. I have honestly never used a beauty tool that would do that for me. It's always taking me at least like 30 minutes to get my hair to look like this. So, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna leave it like this. So what I wanna do is just kind of break it up with my fingers. You can also use like a pick or a very like wide tooth comb, but just if you want it to remain curly, then use your fingers. If you want it to go more into like a beach wave, then use a natural bristle brush and just kind of brush it out, and then you'll get yourself like a nicer beach wave. I want my hair to be a bit curlier, so I am just going to do it like this. I love that I can do this. I'm like absolutely obsessed with it. This little section here, I want to go elsewhere. It's also the nice thing about this is like kind of touch up a little section. There we go. Bring it down. So there you go. Some quick suggestions that I have for you guys. If you have finer hair, then you're going to want to use a lower temperature. If you have thicker hair, then you can use the higher temperature up to 410. I have very it's right in between. It's not thin, it's not thick by any means whatsoever. My hair doesn't ever get damaged by using it at the highest temperature, and then it's just a little bit quicker for me. But I don't get breakage or anything like that. Another tip for you guys would be if you already have naturally straight hair, cool, just blow dry it or let it air dry and then go for it. But if you do have naturally curly hair and you're trying to get more of like a polished curl like this in your hair, then you are going to want to try to blow dry it straight with like either a round brush or a flat brush or something, just so that you can start at a more like neutral zone here as far as like being it closer to wavy, not necessarily curly. And that way you can grab it and curl it and like reshape it however you prefer. But I am really happy, and it will fall a little bit because I just know my hair, and my hair, like I'll probably lose about 20% of this. it's so easy. Well, that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it or if it was helpful for you, as well as hitting the subscribe button before you leave and being a part of my community. I truly, truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!